We've all seen those that girl videos, the green juices, waking up at 4 a.m., the ideal perfect life. But it's 2026 and honestly, we're tired. Today, I'm going to be sharing 5 things where we can just be our best selves. Being a part of social media can be so draining. Every day we are told to do this, to act like this. If you want to make $1 million, you need to do this. Girl, no, I don't need to do anything except exist. Point blank, period. There is so much pressure to constantly change yourself. Yes, it's a new year. We have new goals. We want to be a better person, but that doesn't mean you have to change the entirety of yourself in order to become better. Just because it's a new year does not mean that you need a new you. You can still just want to better the person you were yesterday, even the person you were today. And of course, while you're here, hi, my name is Sydney. I'm originally from the Bay Area, but currently live in New York City. And I would love it if you subscribed, liked this video, commented. Okay, let's get right into it. Number 1, move your body in a way that works best for you. Nowadays, there are so many fitness trends, so many diet trends, so many things that you can do in order to better yourself, right? But who are these people who are actually educating you? You're getting information from Instagram, TikTok. Like, do they actually have background in this, or are they kind of just an influencer telling you that you should be doing this and you like them, so you're like, okay, let me do it? I am not one of those girls who are gonna be like, you need to do this, you need to do that. This is not about working out every day. This is doing what's best for your body instead of following trends. Movement isn't just about wanting to lose weight or gain weight. Movement is about regulation, motivation, confidence, being able to show yourself that you can show up 1% better every day. That sounded a little cheesy. Consistency is key, and that's something that we're prioritizing this year, okay? Number 2, and this one is so important, be very picky and mindful with who you let into your circle. Because in the past, I have let really just any and everybody into my circle because I just wanted friends, and I was like, oh my God, this is so cute. And guess what? None of them are my friends now. Energy is contagious. You can feel bad energy from a mile away. And why do you want to bring that into your life when you're trying to better yourself? Not everyone is meant to come into every season with you. Meaning, every stage of your life is different. The person I am today at 28 years old is completely different from the girl who I was at 25, 24, 23. I'm just a lot more mature, and I'm just at a different stage in my life. Like, I'm a freaking fiance. I'm planning for a wedding. These things just never came into my mind even a few years ago, and because of that, I'm in a different stage. And the older that we get, we want to surround ourselves with people who support us, who we want to grow with, who we can really see in our circle long term. And I'm not saying you need to cut anybody off, but if you're ever questioning a friendship or just unsure, I mean, maybe they don't belong there. Number 3, limit your screen time and feed your mind. I think it's safe to assume that all, if not most of us, are addicted to our phone. Every single morning, what's the first thing that we do? Grab our phone, turn off our phone alarm. What's next? Go on Instagram, go on TikTok. You know, like, we develop these unhealthy habits and we don't even realize it until it's too late. Instead of picking up your phone, go to the bookstore and grab a book, okay? If you didn't know, hi, my name is Sydney. I started a book club in New York City for the girls and the girls only. This book club is all things love, relationship, community. It is a place where the girls can come together, yap away, talk about literally whatever they want. And you do not have to live in New York City in order to join. You are more than welcome to come into our Discord chat just in case you love reading and need a community to do that with, or want the motivation. Whatever it is, my arms are open. There are so many more things to do than just scrolling on our phones, and it can be hours passing by. You know, like, we're scrolling on our phone for hours, and boom, all of a sudden it's 1 p.m. Next thing it's 5 p.m. Like, huh? Girl, if your phone isn't the most toxic relationship in your life, I don't know what is. And if you want to change how you think, you have to change how you consume. Number 4, put yourself first without feeling guilty. Meaning, Go on solo dates. Do things by yourself. Challenge yourself to things that you would never think to do by yourself. Why am I making such an emphasis on this? Because it is truly one of the only reasons that I know who I am today as an individual. In college, I was working 2 to 3 jobs. I was living off campus. I didn't really have time to make a lot of friends, unfortunately, but in the spare time that I had, I would go to movies alone. I would start going to restaurants and eating by myself. Did I get crazy looks? More than once, for sure. Did I care? No, because I'm bettering myself and life is worth living. Okay, we can't always be waiting on the next person to be like, come and do this with me, come and do that, because everyone's on our own schedule. We're adults. We need to do things on our own time and stop waiting for other people. Just do it. Like Nike said, just do it. You don't need to feel guilty for being selfish, because being selfish is healthy. It's how you learn boundaries. It's how you learn more about yourself. Taking care of yourself is not selfish. It's necessary. We have officially and finally come to number 5. Learn to say no and release FOMO. Learning to say no. We really need to get out of this idea that if we say no to something, we're missing out. Don't worry, I get like this too, especially living in New York. Like, it is so fast paced and it just makes you want to do every single little thing. And when you get invited to events or bars, or like, for instance, I stopped drinking last year. Back in July, I told myself I wanted to stop drinking, and it wasn't really anything for me to cut it off, but all these events that I go to, they're always having alcohol. And I'm like, I don't drink, and I get looked at like I'm crazy. And I'm like, I'm choosing what's better for myself, and you're looking at me like you're weird? Like I'm weird? It is okay not to want to go to bars, not to want to go to clubs, and just stay inside where it's warm and where we pay rent. Okay? Because it's expensive here and it's expensive outside. You have to realize that you're not missing out. You are just choosing differently, and just because it's different doesn't mean that it's bad. You have to just prioritize yourself in every single situation, even when it feels uncomfortable. Saying no is how you protect the life that you're building. Period. Look, becoming that girl is a process, not a destination. It is not going to happen overnight, and you may not have the best idea right now, but that's okay, because we can learn together and we can do it together. You will mess up, you will fall off, but that is a part of life. So long as you keep getting back up every day, that's really where you should be proud of yourself. Consistency, dedication. It really is about choosing yourself every single day. You don't have to reinvent yourself. You just have to come back to her a little bit more intentionally each time.